golly. Good morning. Let me put my feet on the ground. Let me ground. I need some grounding to do. Whew. Ooh. I feel my cancer coming out. My cancer, my third house. Ooh, ground, baby. There goes that dog. Again, just walking to and fro. I thought Chick said she was going to get the animal pope on this. Is that dog tagged yet? I don't know. Girl, that dog's not bothering you. You know what happened if it comes up in your yard. This is not the time. There's a part of me that says, go ahead and call it over and see what it'll do. But that dog's not even looking my way right now. That dog says, I'm like Diddy, I'm gold. Dun, 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 dun. No, let me stop. I told you my third house is coming through. Or maybe it's because, the moon is in Pisces today. Woo, child. Wow. I am. Okay. I started to say I'm not laughing at anybody's pain, but apparently I am. Ooh. No, I'm happy to be alive. I'm happy to be alive. Somebody want to mess with my vibe? So like, what you on YouTube? I just woke up. Well, it's probably like after 9. I actually got stuff to do. Soul School Cafe live on YouTube tomorrow morning. I guess we'll see, around 9 Eastern Standard Time. Oh man. Dun 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 dun. I thought about, should I do a little something like, like you do a song for like all the planets, or should I do a sign for like all the zodiac signs? Like, this planet goes like da 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 da. Like you would think that my Cancer planet would go my Cancer planet in the third house would go dun dun, but that's also where my Pluto is at. So Pluto is in my third house, so my Pluto is probably going, okay, well, dun. Nope, that would be Saturn. That would be Saturn in the 6th and 7th house. But 6th and 7th house is in Sagittarius for me. So the 6th and 7th house actually is going dun 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 dun. It's your birthday, because this Saturn return, this new change of the wheel is like a Saturn return to me. Or maybe I should say it's like my 6th house, the moon, or is it the 7th house, the moon? What's in my 6th house? My 6th house is in, what's my 6th house in? It's weird. I got to look at my chart again, but I think, okay, the crow said yes, the 7th house. My 7th house is, which is, how can my Libra moon be? Well, I guess it can, because even though it's got Sagittarius too, and the 6th and 7th house, and I gotta watch my chart again. But the point is, I have a Libra moon. And my Libra moon, my Libra moon is like, dun, 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 dun. You know the song, and it may be and there you go up in the air, and and you could be that could be Kashmir. See, you don't know music like you think you do. You try to run your little music games. I do the same thing you do too. No, honey, you do not. People are mad. People are mad. Do you know that within a year, Quincy died and Diddy goes straight to hell? And that's just a little bit of it. There's so much more I could tell. Ooh, gosh, but you still haven't seen those Epstein files yet. The operative word is shit. There's only so much you can run from, sir. Bet. You can buy people, you can buy judges, you can buy mafia, you can buy cartel, but you can't buy all the demons in hell, and you can't buy God. Saturn says, buy me, bitch. Saturn is with the shits. You all need to start doing videos of that. Saturn's with the shits. Saturn is with the shits. Saturn does not play. Saturn is the most gangster planet I know. Okay, now one would say it should be Pluto, because Pluto is death. But Pluto is death. But Saturn is like the Godfather. Saturn is like, listen. There's rules to this. And you broke all the rules, son. I'm not a cartel for just that, or for that, or for that. I'm the cartel Don for everyone. That means you too. I don't give a damn about your name. I don't give a damn about your fame. I don't give a damn about your crew. Are you doing the right thing or are you not doing the right thing? That's all I care about. That's what I do. I am the Lord over karma. I am the Lord over, does it make sense? It's in meth. I have the evidence. I have the evidence. I have the evidence. You can hide the evidence from the court, but Saturn is always on report. And see, look, you hear those crows going? They going to preach. Ooh, child, those all the lawyers. Those all the universal lawyers and natural lawyers that honor me. And we don't abide by your rules, you fools. You want to play Saturn and my child as a fool, as a tool. Oh, yeah, now you're really in school. I know, right? I know, right? I know, right? Oh my God, the crows are just going in. I broke character for a minute, but Saturn for the win. Okay. Child, I know, because Saturn's been harsh on me. Didn't I tell you to stop messing with those people? Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. And why? And what have you learned? And that's the lesson today for everything that's going on. What have you learned? Reminding you, military. I mean, golly, I love you guys, but some of you, you got some crazy ones too. But I'm gonna let you handle it because I'm gonna let you do what you do. Because the one thing about it, this is a time when really logical, critically thinking, smart people are waking up. Smart people who, it's not that we didn't have a clue. It's just that maybe I suppose we expected better from some of you. And with that the crows start. And there you go. And with that the crows like, yep, that's it. Confirmation. Because it stopped right at, oh, I know what you are. You are not, because I learned that from Taylor last night. You are not a, Okay, but you blink for a minute, but okay. No, because I thought it was a dewdrop, and it's blinking too, and I was blinking too. But okay, a dewdrop. The difference between dewdrop is if it's white, it's a dewdrop. But if it was kind of yellowish, that's a spider's eyes. Thank you, Taylor. I learned from you. Sagittarius be in it, man. The Sagittarius crew. I mean, like, listen, Linda, listen. I don't know what's going on, or maybe I do, but I'm just saying, for some reason, my energy seemed to, Mom is making sure that she's pushing the bullshit out. Well, not just Mom, Pop, just my Saturn energy is pushing the bullshit out and bringing people that I can actually relate to and talk to. And even though we may be of different persuasions, and different opinions about other things or the way we were raised, but we still have a bond. We still have a morality. We still try. When you have a real army, when you want somebody real by your side, when you gotta vet people, and I get it. I get why everybody should vet me. Please vet me. I will tell you off the bat, but don't assume that you know me just because of what I talk. Or is it a coffee? You listen to some dumb bunny, some dumb bitch, gender not specific, tell you, oh yeah, she's like this or she's like that. Don't listen to jealous people because they'll fuck you up every time. Jealous people really are not a friend of mine. Why are you jealous of me? I'm not jealous of you. I don't want to be with you, hang with you. I don't want nothing you have, and I don't want to do what you do. Please spare me. Yeah, no. But she living and I'm living legal. 50 Cent, I can't get you out of my head. So excuse me as my Pluto, my Pluto, my Cancer and Pluto, my third house comes out and said, listen, I came outside today and something that Diddy can't do, that. With all your millions and billions and followers and like, I have 100 million followers. Who gives a fuck about anybody? That Saturn does not give a fuck about your followers, your fake bitch, your nice little Invisaligns or whatever that is. You up there on the stage getting jiggy with it. Saturn gives no fuck. Saturn's with the shits. That's what's up. Oh my God, I'm so happy today. I am so happy. It reminds me of this Twilight Zone episode that she going again. I told you. Y'all want to play? Are you Whoopi? No, but you in the cornfield, bitch. Don't worry, there's company coming for you. People hate it when they hate it. The worst thing you could do with a narcissist when they know they're struggling, but they'll never let you know. But the worst thing you can do for them is just laugh in their face and just let it go. I don't have time to fight with you. I don't fuck with you. Is that a dog out there? Is that a dog out there, or is that something else? I just saw a little red. I thought it was like, like it looked like that, but now it's something else. That's something else. But anyway, but yeah, wait a minute. I ate one of my strawberries because it was ready to eat. Where's the other one? What's up, honeys? What's up? I know I do have something to do. I see a spider web up around here too. I guess I gotta be careful because I have brown widow. Oh wait, sharing idea. Dun 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 dun. For my husband, Weldon David Baker, who I will always remember. Okay. I suppose people grieve a different way. Those who know how I've grieved for my husband, and those look at Miss Kirk. Oh, she started trekking on her own world, I guess. But does she look like a grieving widow? Well, whatever. Y'all be in some mess. Y'all be starting some mess just for messy reasons. Saturn's not down with that. Saturn's with the shits. I'm going to leave that to Saturn. Saturn's going to have... Did I say Saturn? Ooh, that too. Now, I know I had another strawberry. I know I had another strawberry in here. Fellas, not like you don't have strawberries in the house. In fact, you got strawberry popsicles. Maybe a bird got it, my dear. Maybe one of your protectors got it. Are you mad? Well, you know what? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Because I'm not starving in no kind of way. I was just like, oh, well, maybe some idiot came and decided, well, I'm going to take it. I'm going to look on our porch and I'm going to take her food away. Yeah, well, if you did, that's going to cost you, okay? That's all I got to say. The crows are telling on you. Trust me, the crows know. And if the crows know, then God does too. God and Goddess especially sees everything. Do you steal from my baby again? You still ain't learned nothing? Okay. Let's get it in. Let's do some cards. Because I actually got stuff to do this morning. Happy Saturday to you. Happy Saturday. I know, babies. People do little things to mess with you. It's like, I guess, like little kids in school. That's such childish shit to do. Like, we gonna pull her hair. We gonna pull her hair until she gets mad. That's such immaturity to me. I'm a grown-ass woman. I mean, I love, I love comedy, and I love sci-fi, and I love a lot of things, but I do not like a childish motherfucker. And I mean, childlike and childish are two different things. Childlike and childish are two different things. People say when you have this glow about you, like no plastic surgery on me, no makeup, no none of that stuff, just naturally me. But when you are automatically, when you look younger, much younger than your years, and people say, oh, you look older than me. Now that would be a hater. That would be a hater and a perpetrator. Somebody who's probably like, somewhere in between their 20s and 40s looking like they're 103. A crypt keeper gonna try to, try to groom or, humiliate me. Honey, have you looked in your mirror? Your mirror cracked. I said, oh, no, we don't want nothing to do with that. Crack. See what crack does? Crack can kill. You see a lot of people who are yay thin. Now, one of two or three things are going on with you. I mean, I was thin as a child too. I was thin I had what I called like tomboy body. So these were there because of my mommy, okay? So that was genetics and DNA. But but the rest of me was thin. Like, I didn't really come out until I was in college. So I was one of those, I was a smart kid. I don't think I was popular. I think I was popular only because I was in the beta club. I was a cheerleader. I did intramural sports. I ran track. I was the statistician for the boys track team, and I did measure the stuff and stuff like that. I was the bat girl for the boys baseball team. I mean, I was always in sports. I was getting out the last period of class. You know what I mean? I mean, just I've always got wanting something to do. I wasn't just outside smoking, fucking in the bathroom. That wasn't me. Now, you know what? A lot of people I know did that, and then they grew up to be nice little Christians that own churches, and apparently they still do that stuff. And they think that God doesn't see them when they go, but say, well, only God can judge me. Well, God is judging you right now. Didn't Diddy or somebody like that say that too? Listen, all of you celebrities and you celebrity Simpson stands, you know what? You're right. God is not finished with you. Hallelujah. Now, you are trolling today. Am I there? The crow says, yay! People are running for their lives. People are running overseas. Like, overseas don't want you, right? America's fucked that up too for everybody. I mean, not America, but these bad people who have been allowed to do what they do because you've had a bad regime who's made everybody confused. Sir, I'm telling you, at the end of the day, you lose, but you might not even know it because your mind, you are empty, shallow. You're shallow. You're like shallow Hal. You're a shallow shell. Because of you, a lot of things are going to hell. Let's see, Jay-Z and Beyonce keeps running away. They're overseas and they wanna fuck up everybody's pay by, we're gonna put Bad Bunny in the Super Bowl. How about that? That's how we get you back. Okay. So, you want to cause some more confusion now? You don't want to have people are mad again? Like, do you know who the Super Bowl represents in reality? Okay, the Super Bowl represents... Oh, are you trying to get the young people? These young people don't care about shit like that. If these people care about, like the little... If they care about beauty and makeup and fashion trends, they're not really trying to get it in the Super Bowl like that. I mean, I told you can wave $1 million in my face, and I don't know. Is that is that a Bad Bunny song? I don't know. That sounds like every Latino Hispanic song I know. It starts out that way. I don't know. Don't judge me like you did judge me. Am I stereotyping stuff now? Like you stereotype me? Bitch, ain't fun when the rabbit got the gun, is it? Pow. I'm outside on my front porch. No, I'm outside on my back porch. Sorry, crows, I got it. Anyway, let's pull these cards out because I got something to do today and I got food to eat. And it's going to be a great day for me. Me mad, me sad, why? I'm free. I'm not free though. Let me make that. And I still want my money too. Don't think she's in her happiness and all. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, no. You took money to gang stalk me. You took money to bully me. You took money to harass me. You took my money, period. That was owed to me. That was due to me. I'm not about to let that go. Is it just about the money? Was it just about the money for you? Oh, please. Don't let it be said that hoe was going to pimp me. Bitch got me fucked up. I'm a Saturn seed. I got way too much Jupiter, way too much Saturn. I got way too many air signs. I got way too many air placements in me. The last thing any Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini should ever think. I'm smarter than her. Are you though? Oh no. I do need to have my own comedy show. See, I'm reading right now. I'm channeling. Like, how do I hear these voices in my head? But somebody really said that. That's what I heard my mom and my daddy say. You are a smart child, but we want you like in your own because no, we don't want you around people right now. We only want you around a few people. We are very selective. We're being very elitist this year. Very elitist. Very elitist. Oh, you mad now? Because I'm saying I'm being elitist when you were elitist. Doing whatever that shit, queer ass, weird ass, bitch ass. Oh, there, what flew over me? Big bird. I'm like Sesame Street. Are we learning today? And that's what the title of this video should be. What have you learned? That's what I want everybody to do today. Yeah, just for whatever reason. Break out the middle. And what have you learned? People like to say, peekaboo. I would rather, oh, there goes a pretty flavor. Okay, that's my beautiful bird. Oh, you said that's it, baby. That's it. That's it. Some people like to go peekaboo. I like to go, and what have you learned? That's what the crows are saying. Peekaboo. We see you too. And what have you learned? She wakes up this way. She's like this all day. She goes to sleep this way. I'm having like the most amazing and weird and strangest dreams again. I dreamed I was at my, there goes, are you still doing that? Is that my protection crow? My protection mockingbird. I dreamed I was in my park again, but it was not my park. It was a combination of parks I've been. And it's always still this water though, but it's like this water, but it's beach. I don't know what it is. It's about, it's like the park. I dream about the park, but I dream about the beach. It's like the park and the beach kind of come together in its own little place. But I've been there in this dream several times, okay? So it's like, it's kind of like the same place. So, and this thing, I have a thing about just walking into fear. Which, you know, some people run from fear. Some people cower down. Some people do whatever it do. I think people then will... Yeah, crows don't fear. That's what you want me to say? Okay, crows don't fear. You call me a crow, you call me a crone, you can call me whatever you want to. That doesn't bother me. It's when you literally try to get in my energy with your little witchy woo, physically, humiliation, gang stalking stuff that you do. You try to, like, you know, like if I'm talking, you want to like try to override my videos too. Bitch, you don't think I would come up to you and say, she won't come up and slap me in my face. No, I'll slap you with a pistol, okay? I told you, when I get a certain type of way, it's not about conversations anymore. I don't get in fights. I don't fight. I end them, right? Remember that. I don't fight. I'm not going to get in a bitch fight with a bitch. I'll just end the shit. Boom! I know exactly where, as my folks at Guns Plus, I did that. What was I doing? I know exactly where the pressure points are, and I know where the jugular points are too. Reminding you, my first time on the target range, they're like, you never did this before? Not in this lifetime. You sure? I wouldn't remember if I went out on the range before. I don't remember my dad or my uncle or none of my relatives taking me out on the range to shoot. I wasn't even like that. They were the hunters. I was more like the gatherers. I was playing in nature and stuff like that. I was like, you know, chasing butterflies and catching lightning bugs. And I would like to see the lightning bugs more. We don't see the lightning bugs like we had before. That makes me sad. It's like the monarch butterflies. All this messiness is making mom mad. And when mom gets mad, daddy gets sad, and then daddy takes it out on you. You mess with a real child of God. We chosen too. Chosen for what, bitch? I was outside, but I not. I'm on my Pisces, Cancer, Troller-ish. It's the water signs. The moon is in Pisces. I mean, my feelings. Kiki, are you with me? No. Pause. Take a breather. Yes, ma'am. Compose yourself. Now we may proceed. Let's pull a couple of cards and get out of here because I got stuff to do today, seriously. Have you ever seen Abraham Hicks pull cards? No. Have you ever seen Louise Hay pull cards? No. When did you all start talking about the collective, by the way? I'm speaking for the beautiful collective. When did that become popular on social media? Speaking for the beautiful collective, which some of you are not beautiful at all. Isn't it sad or funny how your lies are starting to fall? Some have already fallen, and there's more coming too. Happy Saturn return. Happy Saturn return. Happy holidays to all of you. Pooh! Where's the honey? In case you don't see this. In case you don't see this. And it's berry season too. And that's what it was. This dream. Okay, this dream. It was at my park, and it was a combination of the park and the beach too. And so me and somebody, I should remember who it is. For whatever reason, I don't or can't say right now. But we were like, kind of trekking off in the woods like I normally do. And I heard a noise. And I'm like, spider eyes! I get it. Now I do. Thank you, Taylor. Because it's like, the spider, because you're seeing a little, now it could be like a little, but no, but you're seeing like a flash, but it looks like a little dewdrops. But, the dewdrops are white. But if you see something like yellow or red, right? So it's like, and it could be, but no, spider eyes. So I'm now well aware, because I said, I've never seen spider eyes before. And she's like, you have, you just didn't know. You can learn a lot hanging around a Sagittarius. Like Sagittarius can learn a lot hanging around Pisces. Saturn and Pisces is a really good time of the destiny for me. But back to the dream, because I'm doing that Gemini thing again. Stay focused. Yes, ma'am. Yes, Miss Barrett. Chemistry physics teacher. So I'm on the beach part, dream part, whatever. And so we're off exploring to the woods, and I hear some. No, you know who it was? You know what? Now that I think about it, because I thought it was a guy from Taps. I thought it was one of the guys from Taps, Ghost Hunters. But then I say it was a combination of the guy from Taps and, what is it, Robert Irwin or whatever is on Dancing with the Stars and stuff like that. Isn't that Bendy Irwin's brother? I'm like, that's the little Irwin boy? God almighty. If you know, you know. Ask, what's her name? One of the judges. She's like, man, the way these kids grow, kids are not kids anymore. But remember who you are. I don't do kids like that. I don't give a... You can be all buff how you want to. See, I got muscles now, bitch. No. You still have a lot of maturity to do. You can have... Your seed doesn't fall far from the tree. A whole family of confused demons. Marley, and still Marley. You want to give credit to somebody helping you that doesn't deserve that type of credit? Good. Do you. Stick with that. Well, what am I supposed to do? Is that I'm trying to do this and I'm just trying this contract. Well, you should have got that little bitch off of me. See, I done told you I don't get it a bitch fight. I'll pull her around her hair and I'll sling her and I'll toss her on the tree like my cousins used to try to toss my cats. See, I don't believe in harming animals like that, but I'll bust up a demon bitch. Gender not specific. But anyway, so we're out on the park beach or whatever it be. And I think it was a combination of the guy from Taps and the guy who kind of looked like Robert. But I think it was also my guy from Food Network too. I don't know. He had a look. It was a blonde guy. Whatever. I'm just put it that way. Blonde guy. Like, well, maybe it was Matt Smith, but it wasn't Matt Smith. But bottom line is, so we're walking and we're kind of walking off the trail, and I'm hearing something like, ugh. I'm like, what is that? And we're both looking like, I don't know. I'm like, ugh. And I'm hearing it again. I'm like, I think we better go. And he's like, well, and then we say, yeah, we better go. But as we started to go, here comes a bear running out the forest, running. And I'm like, oh my God, I gotta go. And it's sad because, I felt kind of bad, because I mean, it's like, what does they say you're in an animal fight, it's the one who, the whole point is, you want to be the one who runs faster than the other person. Right? That's so sad. Like, no man left behind. But this is a man. He can handle this, right? You men can handle shit like this. I'm a little woman still in my dream. I'm still 5'3". So I'm like, shit, I'm not going to fight a bear. I'm like, I'm a smart girl. I can't fight a bear for you. You're not my husband. I don't know you like that. I'm like, no, I'm going to get the fuck out of here. So the thing I did is, like, for some reason, someone said, get in the water and swim to the pier or something like that. And so I started swimming, forgetting the fact that, bears can swim too. But anyway, I was just like, and while they were just doing their little bear dance, I'm just swimming to the pier because something, get to the pier. Get to the pier, Caroline. Get to the pier. And then I woke up. And that was my bear dream. The reason I'm saying this is because the card that fell out was bear. And it is bear season, as we all know. Bear, go within. Personal strength comes from inner knowing. But she's stupid. She delulu. She's slow. Yeah. Okay. The bear said, go within. Personal strength comes from inner knowing. Remember when Tasha K was drinking wine and having Teddy the bear and everything and all that? You Florida people, bitches. Y'all are some bitches. Y'all are some bitches at that. I had never liked Florida. Was because I said that you decided to go, what you on me? Don't you know that as a child of the Most High, and Orishas too, I could drop Florida off into the sea. But there are a few people that I make money from in Florida, so I'm gonna let it go. But don't play me. Drink your wine, have your bear, go ahead and mimic me, copy me. You get paid for doing this shit. I ain't fucking nobody. So I ain't cutting off my hair for a narrative. I'm not sipping wine for a narrative. By the way, TCM, you really shouldn't need to get me to like do some movie stuff. But I mean, I know you're part of that industry too. But that's the thing about these contracts, is once they sign these contracts with these people, then they expect you to do what they do. And that's the thing. Why should I follow the leader when you're not the leader for me? Really, I should be teaching you, each and every one of you. But you rather have that little dumb boy on social media. Little wannabe Toy Story gangster. When I might be a gangster in reality. Ooh, God hid that from you. God is did too. Let me clear my throat. Girl, calm down. It's Saturday morning. People are asleep, but people are wide awake at 3 and 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. Well, you stargazing too. The Orinids, the meteor shower, the bear. So let's pull one more card and then we're out of here. What is today? Today is is today the 4th? The 3rd? I don't know. It's Saturday. What was yesterday? Yesterday was a 3-day. So no, yesterday was a 2-day. No. Yom Kippur was Thursday, so that's on October 1st. Friday, well, it's 23rd through October 1st. So, yes, this is Saturday. So, today is, do the math and you'll know. Do the math and you'll know. Do the math and you'll know. Today's Thursday? Then you went one more. Do the math. Because Val, yesterday was the expression day, right? I don't know. Just pull the cards. Either way, you're good to go. But say if it's a 4-day. No, because then it would be a 3-day. Okay, that's what you said. You said, hey, this is a 3. It's 3. Do the math, girl. Okay, October 10th. Break it down to 1, 3, 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Which is 4. It's a 4-day. Building numbers? Oh, building blocks? We're building blocks? We're squaring the circle aside. When thoughts are thoughts and thoughts are thoughts. Some people just be talking a lot and saying absolutely nothing. And it's funny when all those views and all those, you try to get me flagged and get my platform taken away, but I'm not monetized, okay? We can help you with that. No, you're trying to help you. I don't need that type of accolade. I don't need the fake applause. I don't need the fake Simpson stands. I don't need that, you can't have fake listeners or fake readers, but most of you do. I'm not playing that game with none of you. You say rules and then you break your own rules, and then you allow those rules to be for a few, and then you expect us all to buy into that habit so you can control what we do and steal our content. But bitch, I told you, whatever you steal from me, I can go within and bring that back instantly, because you didn't do it, they didn't do it, he didn't do it, she didn't do it, it didn't do it, I did that. It all comes from me. You all claim you're gods. I'm God. I'm God. I'm God-like. Well, what God would you be? Because if you ask me, you seem like what's the dude like in Stargate? You act like a little punk bully bitch. And they blew him up too. Remember, no, that's a different Marin, because there was a Marin on Stargate Atlantis, and there's a Marin in The Exorcist too. Why did that name come up? I don't know. Marin, I just saw the blackbird fly by. Marin. No, but Exorcist I don't do. Should have never played with me. Bella, you ever gonna let it go? I might. Right now, you know what? It's like TMZ. You live off people's misery. Did you live off my misery too? Just like how sometimes people in British, like this is not me standing up for Meghan Markle, but I know what some of you do. And do you really want me to go into some of your history, the legacy of some of what you incestual people did for royalty? The blue bloods, what blue bloods would it be? Bitch, don't play with me. But I know more about your history than you clearly know about me. That's where you fucked up. It was hidden for a reason, for times like this, where mom and dad are saying, we're so proud of our kids. She is making them all kiss her ass. You're going to, whether you want to or not, you will bow down to my feet. And I'm not even asking you to do that, because I'm a humble person in real life. Honestly, I really don't care. If I really took all this stuff seriously, I would already have you all dead. Not like I can't do it. That's just a thought in my head. I'm delulu. I'm crazy. I couldn't have possibly meant all that. The car won't come out. Come on. I need some coffee. I gotta go. I got stuff to do today. It's like 3 come out. Well, it's a 4 a day. Building blocks. The first one come out. And she said, my cards don't lie. I don't even do this. I mean, I guess I do, but I've done it all the time. I just don't do it like you. You can, for personal reasons, I don't want to do personal readings with any of you. I'm like, no, I don't need that type of drama. You can't afford a reading from me. This is not the month I do personal readings for anybody. I'm gonna let Saturn and the ghosts and the spirits handle that. You can't afford a personal reading. What's gonna happen to me? Well, if you fucked up, you're gonna get fucked up. Math, that's as clear as it can be. The crow says, focus on the positive, detach from negativity, see opportunity in every challenge. I do. Focus on the positive, detach from negativity, see opportunity in every challenge. I do. So if I don't fuck with you, that's why. You're not positive for me in any type of way. I have nothing to learn from you. I have nothing to glean from you. I have nothing in common with you. I don't do what you do. Period. That's it. But now you mad, you want to bully me. You gotta join my crew, because if I don't kill you or get you to represent for us, what's gonna happen? God's saying, come on, speak up. What's gonna happen? If my daughter doesn't come and represent your clique, if you can't take off her hair, what's gonna happen? Take off her hair, and that too. Another trick. You try to Delilah me. Ooh, my cards are blowing in the wind. The safe key. I can keep your money. You trying to Delilah me? Bitch, please. Wait a minute. The fox. I thought 4 cards came out, but now I see 5. Well, it does go up. It's the hidden one that gets you every time. The Fox. Like, who was the first lady? I'm getting to who was the first female announcer, radio announcer at Fox C99? The big stick. The Fox. Stick. Oh, yeah, I stuck it to them all right. Like, they tried to stick it to me. You care that I give a damn about some rapper coming back to his hometown? Good for you. Do you, bro? Couldn't see me then. Can you see me now? You don't care. You did that. May you all be happy in hell. That is such a Libra thing to say. I think isn't that what Cardi B said when they were doing that? Like, you know, like, we forgive it. And she was throwing a match and fire everywhere. Like, you know, may you all be happy in hell. I'm in my Morticia mode right now. Screw Wednesday Addams. I have grown up, okay? I don't deal with children like that. I put children in a child's place. And me, you know, I just keep a smile on my face. The Fox says... And now everybody's going to talk bad stuff about the Fox. You can talk bad stuff about whatever you do, but look at you and look at me. Bitch, why should I even remotely be jealous of you? Oh. Poor little Tink Tink and Tinkerette. The Fox said, blend in, avoid being the center of attention, become protective when needed. That's what my mother would say. And my daddy would say, stand out, though, stand out, still lead the way. Blend in, stand out. How do I balance that? The Jupiter and the Saturn side. Like, stand out and lead, but blend in and observe. Stand out and lead your own way, but blend in and observe, and always with protection, okay? Our daughter has a tendency to go way outside of her protection, so we had to chip her in some kind of way. I still feel like you did that, but that's okay. I live. Crow said, yeah, you did. And what did that doctor, how many doctors did you have when you were looking up, when you thought you died on that table at Womack? Let's say that story again. How many doctors exactly did you have? 7. Where did your mother work at? Womack Army Medical Center. If you thought you were going to kill me at Womack Army Medical Center, I mean, like I said, there's a legacy in that. There's a legacy that I'm tapped into. It's in my DNA. It's in my history. It's in my destiny. But then you all want to, like, you know, you want to make it seem like my destiny is nothing, but you up there whoop-de-woo and doing whatever you do, smoking and drinking, and like, what you need is me, girl. I just need to come. Bitch, I will fuck you up in so many ways, or I'll break your dick off and feed it to the crows, okay? I'm not the one you want to mess with on this day or no day. Right now, this is a dark season for me. I'm still, like, suffering my PTSD from my husband's murder, and the people were coming after me. Bitch, do you really want me to go into the dark season? Because you know what? I'm not Kevin Gates, nigga. I'm not Kevin Gates cracker. I'm not Kevin Gates Panika. Whatever it be. I'm just saying, you need to stay in your place. Or you can join Quincy Jones and Diddy. Dun, 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 dun. I am actually open for readings, but I'm not, okay? I'm not open for none of you bitches. Mommy says, no, we're just gonna play for the, oh, golly gee. All the geese are just landing right there. That's so cool. That's so cool. My protection squad is here. What's the next? Rabbit. I might see a rabbit today. Who knows? Anyway, banish fear, indeed. Move beyond fear, stagnation, indeed. Listen to your heart. Speak to my heart, Holy Spirit. You know what Holy Spirit has to say? You fake-ass spiritualists and Christians, today might be your day. Banish fear. Move beyond fear, stagnation. Listen to your heart. It's been one heck of a year. We haven't even gone through November 24th yet. What's November 24th? That was the day that Quincy died last year. Yeah. November's coming. Halloween. Gee, that feelings. Could be. And what's the last card for today? Since, you know, went to 3, 4 to 5. The elk. It's a reindeer. And we all know elk are like elders too. If you get it, you get it. Some do, a few do. Elk. The elk. Or reindeer for me. The elk. Well, whatever. The reindeer said, the elk said, the horns, the elk says, persistence brings rewards. Good persistence, not bad persistence. Bad persistence brings you to jail or hell. Keep doing the bad stuff and then, I can't fail. I can't fail. I can't fail. Last words ever given. But you fail though. And you keep failing, and you keep doing the same thing. The generational curses are never, you never choose a generational curse or generationally cursed people for the win. That's not how you get it in. That is always going to end up in tragedy. But hey, don't listen to me. There she go tapping again. No, because they really want to diminish my royalty. They really want to diminish my DNA. They really want to diminish me and have me bow down to some bullshit, bitch, hoe, trick, hoe, cunt, ass, stunt, ass, front, ass. Listen, you really don't know about me. For a reason. I hear the plane way off in the distance. I do. The plane and the plane and the geese come through. The protection. She's up. Girl, we were just sipping coffee and eating breakfast and watching you. We're good to go. The elk, the reindeer, the elk. Persistence brings rewards. Support your health and stamina. Honor your ability to endure. Persistence brings rewards. Support your health and stamina. Honor your ability to endure. The first thing some of you need to look at is like, you're not healthy at what you do. I don't know how that crack, that lean, that drug, that whatever you're doing, that addiction, that demon that you have on you, whether it's a sexually transmitted demon or spiritually transmitted demon that you wanted to put on me. Like, my parents were never going to let that happen. I was never going to let that happen. I peeped your frequency. I was just hoping that, maybe it would change. That's why I see the next card, but we're going to let that be. But you know what? You want to see the best in people just to find out that all they have to offer you is their jealousy. I got that now. That was a hard, bitter pill to swallow. It was. That most people are so hollow. And you can't judge by blood or your cuz or your kin or your friends. You have to judge everybody systematically. One spirit at a time. One spirit at a time. You can't judge a book by a cover either. Anyway, that's where this transmission is going to end because I've got stuff to do today. Wow, I did not know I was going to come out here and do this. But that's your Saturday sermon for today. Your group therapy talk. Your nature studies and all that I do. I'm not playing in nature like, we outside, we playing in nature. Well, let's see if nature will play with you. You want to copy me? You want to mock me? You want to mimic me? Go ahead. Call on the birds like I do. Birds of prey or predator birds? I love my predators. But some predators are birds of prey too. But they don't, but sometimes you need stuff like that to deal with these evil demonic spirits and demons. These walking demonic principalities. Since we're playing a game of principality, Mommy said, you've got the best resources in all the entire world. You've got fighting angels. And you've got your birds. Easily. You are our girl. What did they say in the beginning? Man, well, see, that's what happens when a toxic man writes your Bible. I don't like the word control, but you are over the animals. You are over that. Just maintain your soul. So I'm not really afraid of animals. I know how animals are going to act, unless they're like loco or loopy. So it's not, like natural animals that I question. It's you unnatural animals and the bullshit that you do. You never learn. You're dumb to the core. And that's why you end up being no more. Extinction by your own hands. Self-suicide. I guess that's what was God's plan. And for me, it was for me to understand that you can't save them. You can't save them. They will stab you in the back all the time. They will put you up on the cross and they will swear out that you have no shine, that all the riches and the jewels and the miracles you made were theirs. These people will never care. And we know you far more than they do. They don't know that they should be scared of you. They don't. They're stupid. They're arrogant. They're ignorant too. And they smell. The smell should right off the bat tell you that they're deceased and they're decrepit and they're dying. But the point is that they're not aware. They really don't understand the power that you have. And maybe we should just keep it like that, okay? Because now they want to all come around and you don't want to be bothered with them today. Those who have learned, may they tell their families, yeah, that was the one that we missed. That was the one that we fucked up on. She was that kid. She was the shit. We thought she was kidding, but nah. She's the real thing. No, we can't even no, we don't talk. We can be right there in the same area, but it just is what it is, know what I mean? We got to deal with it because we have FBI, CIA, feds watching all of us because we tried to set her up just to come find out that she was setting us up. You set yourself up. Self-suicide, like I said, you went blind. Arrogance and ego does it all the time. You played a devil's game, and the devil always lies. But God, heard the horn. But truth is always truth. And a real oracle is always wise. We learn. We earn. We learn and we earn. Okay. Which gets back to the topic of this video today. And what have you learned? Have a good day.
They thought they were just dealing with a regular person, someone they could toy with, discard, or manipulate when it suited them. But what they didn't realize is they were mishandling something sacred. You weren't just another friend, partner, or family member. You were divine access, a walking connection to grace, healing, and elevation. God placed you in their lives as a lifeline, but instead of recognizing it, they mocked it, they disrespected it. And now the regret is deeper than losing you. It's the slow, painful realization that they offended something far bigger than you. People don't always know what they're doing until it's too late. They thought they were playing games with your heart, but they were actually playing Russian roulette with a spiritual assignment. There are certain people in life who come with warning labels straight from heaven, handled with reverence. You were one of those people. You didn't come to them out of coincidence. You were sent strategically, divinely, and purposefully. But because you didn't come in a fancy package, they couldn't recognize the power you carried. They disrespected the blessing because it didn't look like the one they expected. Now the regret is eating them alive. Not just because you're gone, but because their life hasn't been the same since. The favor that followed them when they were connected to you, gone. The peace they had in your presence, disrupted. The spiritual covering they never realized you provided, lifted. And all that's left is the memory of someone who was heaven sent. And the reality that they treated you like you were disposable. They thought they could walk away and upgrade. But instead they downgraded their whole life by severing a connection to divine order. You weren't just a person, you were a moment of divine alignment, and they didn't just lose you, they lost the favor that came with you. That's the kind of regret that doesn't go away. That's the kind of loss that hits harder after you're gone.